the... There it is. It helps when I check the levels right when I start to... Good God. Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. Good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Beijing for today's daily challenge. There, we will get one of each upgrade, and that's it. But no destinations will become circles. So that's nice. All right, let's see here. Get this thing going. Good morning to Westman 0071. Been a while since we saw you. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Leah Fireheart is here as well, but we have a couple of very special shout outs I would like to give, starting with... It's not the best choice. High Altitude Buns came in and followed off stream after popping into Samurai Sam's Pokemon X randomized Nuzlocke run over the weekend. Thank you so much, High Altitude Buns, for the follow. But we also had...
Howdy.
Hulkamet came in for 22 months in the Goog troop. Oh my God, every time I see that 22, I think, oh geez, we need to start planning an affiliaversary. And I'm gonna be flying out of town in September and October, so listen. Can I say Columbus Day Indigenous Peoples Day weekend? Maybe? Trying to think of my schedule. I don't know. We're gonna have to do something soon, is the point. 20 more road tiles here is all we're gonna get. We get a roundabout, a motorway, and a set of traffic lights, and that's it. So, yeah, that's just gonna be it. All right. Well, here's where we'll stick the roundabout, I suppose. Just pop that in there for these green guys. We're only going to get one bridge. We're only going to get one motorway. This is going to be a lot of fun. An awful lot of fun. But yes, Hulkamat came in 22 months in the Goog troop, meaning that Hulkamat is now able to drop all of the tier 1 emotes. The one business, one road. Tally, Samurai Slam, the very helpful triangle, Holland, Liara, Phoenix Wright, the Welkin Stairs, and our brand newest emote, the GGs. Because yeah, everybody likes a good GG emote, right? It's kind of like the sub badge with the GT, but with Gs. You get the point. It's a GG emote. It's there for tier 1 subs. I still have one more open tier 1 sub slot, and I have no idea what I'm doing with that. So, you know what? I think these pinks will be, well, these pinks will be better served running into the roundabout. Will everything else be better served? Doubtful. But who cares? You come down here, bop, 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 go up to here, go up to there, go up around here. Great. What happened when I wasn't there? Oh, Westman, it has been a busy fucking month. Last month, because today is August 1st, last month was a busy fucking month for the _Goog. Oh my God. Oh my God. Between quitting the old job, starting and stressing about the new job, you need a wrestling emote. You know, there are worse ideas. There are worse ideas than having some kind of wrestling emote. I don't know what it would be, but that's a thought. That's very much a thought. Maybe we just need a glorious emote, you know? Maybe we need an emote that evokes the same thoughts as glorious. Now that's a thought. I might have to get somebody on that. I do have an idea. I do have an emote in the works. I do have an idea, so we'll see. We'll see. But the point is, yeah, like when we're doing life summaries for the _Goog, which no one's ever going to do, but you know, July of 2022, gonna go down as an impactful month. Yeah. Speaking of impact, what the fuck is going on with, you know, we're less than 100 trips in, and I've already built the roundabout that will kill everything, just to get these pinks over here to supplement these pink businesses. But I think hopefully once this pink road goes up here. So yes, Westman, I got a new cat. Her name is Nora. She's adorable. Except when she wakes me up at 4 o'clock in the morning because she's meowing or digging through her very, very noisy litter pellets. They're so loud. Oh my God, they're so loud. I had a point other than whining about my cat. I don't remember what the point was, but I'm sure it was important. All right, so now these pinks can come up to here. That's good. That thing that I'm doing. Get these pinks out to here. That's good. She's very cute. She is very loud, but she's also very cute. You're not wrong. Okay, now, you are a purple guy, so we need you to not be there. Instead, you will come down this way and right there, and we do a set of traffic lights right here. So now we got 3 greens into the roundabout up to there. Purples and pinks share a road. Pinks turn left against the light, left with the light rather. Okay. I think this is gonna work. Well, it's gonna have less reliance on the roundabout that kills everything, which counts as working. My cat just started sleeping on my bed like the other day. Previously, it had all been hard surfaces and high shelves, but last night she curled up and fell asleep right next to me in bed, and it was adorable until, again, she woke me up at 4 in the morning, just dig into her litter pellets, which, listen, they're very good at making the cat litter stink less, and it is easier and more convenient to change the cat litter when it's pellets, but oh god, the noise. I need to build or buy a giant soundproof box and or move the litter box, but you know, one of those. All right, what are we gonna do with these greens, I wonder? That is a good question. I don't see a way to get over here that doesn't involve a bridge. And if it's gonna involve a bridge, it honestly might as well just involve a motorway. Let's take motorway number 1, slide these guys in here like so. And actually, if I put all 3 of you right there, you can just do that. On the Discord, where do I put the photo of her sleeping? Yeah, put it in general. It's there. It's fine. Give me a chance to plug the Discord server. Go see a nice picture of Westman's cat. And honestly, if that's not going to attract people to a Discord server, I don't know what is. Links in the description for folks on YouTube, as it always is. All right, let's see here. We got purple guys with cars and driveways, so this business is doing fine. This blue is doing pretty well. We have cars and driveways over here. This blue is doing fine. These pinks, no, we got cars and driveways down here. That's fine. Why? Orange guys, why? All right. Well, here's a question then. I guess what we're gonna have to do is just deal with this being a pretty midland, yeah, this is just gonna have to be an unlit intersection, which is a shame. But hey. All right, let's check out this cat. It's in general. Oh, it's a kitty. Oh, there's a sleeping kitty. No, I'm not putting it on stream. Join the Discord server, damn it. All right, these oranges go up here. This is gonna be fine. This intersection, definitely not a nightmare. How are we gonna get blues over here, I wonder? Looks like the game is telling me to fucking deal with it. So, let's fucking deal with it, I guess. That's gonna be done by, well, let's pop you. And I think you'll have a friend, actually. Yeah, why don't you two come out here, like so. Yeah, we're just accepting the unlit intersections now, because seriously. Although, could I? Ooh, here's a thought. Here's a silly thought. Here's a silly thought that I have had. What if blue guys go down there, everybody else goes all the way around here? Is this ultra silly? Yes. Yes, it is. Thank you for noticing. There. We carve out one little one business, one road. Is Mini Motorways the longest series? Yeah. I think I started March of 2021 with Good Morning Mini Metro, And then August of 21, Mini Motorways came out, and I started doing Good Morning Mini Motorways instead. And now it's been, just about a year of Good Morning Mini Motorways, actually. Yeah, Mini Motorways came out middle of July last year. So, yeah. Gimme is the longest series by a fair whack. I think there were over 100 episodes of Mass Effect Legendary Edition, which kind of counts, even though that was 3 games. I don't remember. Fortunately, we have the collected history of all human knowledge. All right, here are 20 road tiles, and Tropical Sweet Paradise would like to hear a true fact about professional wrestling. Although it is no longer Vince McMahon week, I did forget to take away the discount on True Fact about professional wrestling. So, here is a true fact about professional wrestling. Last night, in Charlotte, North Carolina, Ric Flair, who is 79 years old and has a pacemaker, wrestled a match. It was a tag team match with him and his son-in-law, Andrade El Idolo, against Jay Lethal, who is Flair's training partner, and Jeff Jarrett, who is the one of Flair's many longtime opponents who was in anything approaching ring shape and desperate enough for money and attention that he would be willing to do it. So, Dusty Rhodes is dead, Ricky Steamboat's in no condition to wrestle, Sting is absolutely not touching it with a 10-foot pole. You go down the list, find enough excuses. Triple H has his own heart issues, etc., etc., etc. Jeff Jarrett did it. And the match, from all accounts, was god-awful. Just absolutely god-awful, terrible, and pathetic, which sounds about right, given Ric Flair in 2022. So that's a true fact about professional wrestling. Last night, a 79-year-old man had a terrible wrestling match on a wrestling show that was purpose-built, centered around a 79-year-old man having what would assuredly be a terrible wrestling match. Oh, professional wrestling. Never let it be said that I like everything about you, because I certainly don't. And you certainly shouldn't. But hey, some people made some money, and nobody actually died. So, I guess it could have been worse. The Ric Flair story. Not really. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad for a lot of people, actually. Oh yes, Ric Flair was having very many terrible, sad, oh my god, Rick, why are you doing this matches on national television a decade ago in TNA and Impact Wrestling. And now he just had one on pay-per-view, which hopefully very few people bought, but I'm sure somebody did. All right, now, as I look over this, frankly, disaster, I don't have any other words for this whole situation. I think, honestly, and this might be a bad decision on my part, this might be something that kills everything. I just want to blow this all up. I can't. This has been several ad hoc solutions on top of each other, and I'm gonna regret doing this, but we're blowing this all up and starting fresh. This is gonna take 15 minutes and then die in the next 2, and I apologize in advance, but I can't look at this anymore. This is so bad. Okay, so we have a whole cluster of orange dudes over here. We have 3 orange businesses over here. My idea is we put all of these orange dudes onto a motorway, right? Onto a single motorway that goes right over here. And then we have this motorway funnel out into a roundabout that goes here, here, and here. So I'm not going to touch any orange dudes for the entirety of this run, okay? It's just not going to happen. Now then, you green guys, come this way, do that. That's fine. Meanwhile, you 3 green guys, you know what? You're going to do the same thing. You're going to come down here. You're going to come onto this road. You're going to go this way. You're going to pass back behind this business. You're going to cut over this way. You're going to cut up here, and you're going to kill that tree, go into there. All of the greens are going to connect to all of the greens, and that's just going to be fine. These 2 blues right here are going to come up this way, go up that way, pass around the greens, and then they can't really get over here without using the bridge. Do I want them to use the bridge? Not especially. I think these blues right here are just going to go through right here, and we're just going to accept that that's a bit of a nightmare intersection. Here. You do that. You point there. You two are going to come right down here. You keep doing what you're doing. That's A-okay. You two go up this way, swing in there. That's going to be fine. Now, I have purples up here that need to get over here. And, oh, good Lord. Oh, this is a fucking disaster. Okay. Well, let's see here. We can have you come out this way, like so, over to there. And, okay, now I need pinks to get here and here. This is fine. This is doable. This is A-okay. Let's kill this connection right here. Get these 2 pinks to share a road with these blues. And then, nope, no point in doing that. But some point in doing this. Okay. So now I want all of the pinks to hook up to all of the blues. That I can do. All the pinks hook up here, down to there, over here. This is taking forever. You go there. All right. All the pinks hook into all of the blues. Super. Now, purples. Purples, you are serviced by doing that. That means you two service that. And now I need to get you two over to here. You know what? This calls for the bridge. We have one and only one bridge. We're going to use it. You go that away. You just gave me a whole bunch of road tiles back. Thank you. There. You do that. Now, all we need to do is wait for all of the oranges. All of the oranges are going to be fine. I demand and insist that all of the oranges will, in fact, be fine. Just, once everything gets sorted out and the purples all die from lack of exposure and that sort of thing. Here, give me 20 more road tiles. Now, while we wait for the oranges, for the purples to die, rather, you come here. Reminds me of an old, probably old at this point because it's a song Sportspun sent me, but those are purples who died. Died is what we're going to call probably the title of the episode, actually, because that's mildly funny. Let's see here. You go there. Westman tried streaming Dead by Daylight and PC just showed a black screen. Oh. How is your morning going? Well, I just spent 5 minutes reconstructing a road network for no great reason, but it's fine. It's fine. We're doing well. You know what? Rather than have these guys go that away, why don't we... let's stick our roundabout right here-ishly? Yes. Okay, so you go there. Now, one of you goes here. You know what? Do that. And you go there. And the other of you come this way over to here. Out there. And then you come down here. This is all fine. All of this is fine. Why would you suggest that anything happening here is anything other than fine? Where is my aha? There is my aha. Brilliant. All of the oranges go onto motorway number 1. They then go into a... and immediately a business spawns that screws me over. I just spent 5 minutes building that whole thing, building that whole network out, and it immediately spawned and screwed me over. Again. Not to mention the fact that these purples are dying. Like, these purples are just gonna die. Unbelievable. Those are purples who died. Died. Oh. All right. The lesson, as always, in Mini Motorways is by the time you have the thought, this isn't working, I need to blow it up and start over, it's entirely too late. It's entirely too late. Look at that. Bottom 20. Oh, that's a bad score. There's no sugarcoating. There's no qualifying. That's just a bad score, y'all. Happens. Does indeed happen. Unfortunately, shitty is 6 letters. Bad is 3. But it's a bad score. There. Bad score. Byron, don't hit me with my own GGs. Or rather, if you're going to hit me with a GG, you might as well drop the new GG emote. There. Sam didn't fare much better. He doubled me up. But, Alright, so, 4th letter in Wordle is R. What do we have here? It could be. That's a wonderful question. It's not. Why was my first thought scorn? Just because I'm looking at score, I guess. It's not north. It's not floor. It's not girth. It's not great. It's God. I can't think of any words where an R is the 4th letter. It's not scary. That's a terrible one. It's not lorry. Why on earth? It's a very bad guess. Let's see. You know what? It's not layers, but this is going to give me a lot of information. So, and by a lot of information, I mean there is an A. So, okay. Hey, there's an A. I know it's not tiara. That's good to know. Let's see here. It's not a 4 because of the O and the E. It's not after because the R's in the wrong place and there's an E. It's not AFTRA because that is a trade union and not a word. And again, I will say, We cannot have a glowing piece of the radical rock because it's not aggro. Oh, now I want to Do You Have It drop, which, no. Maybe if I get a Stream Deck XXXXXL. If I ever get a Stream Deck with 64 buttons on it. And listen, Elgato, I know you're out there. I know you watch every stream of everyone who uses any of your products. Hook your boy up. Give me a 64-button Stream Deck. I don't even think that exists. I think you cap it out at 32, but for me, for your boy the _ Goog, a 64-button Stream Deck, I promise I will dedicate one of those buttons to nothing but a guts drop. That is my promise. But, you know, that's going to happen roughly never. Who knows? With folders, yes! Oh, imagine the folder structure you could have on a 64-button Stream Deck. You could literally, at that point, it's just a keyboard. Can't you just have 2 Stream Decks? I suppose. Although, listen, this one right here, the one that do I have enough cord to hold this up? Yeah, this one right here, 15 buttons, just 3x5. And one of those buttons in every subfolder is just go back to the last subfolder. So, you know, there's only so much space, is what I'm saying. Plus, you know, physical desktop space. No, I don't want 4. I would have to have 5. I would have to have 4 Stream Decks of that size, plus a 5th one that's very tiny. And I know they make very tiny ones, but no. Elgato, the people demand a 64-button Stream Deck. In the meantime, we demand that I focus and do the Wordle, sort of. It's not Blair. No, this is a movie character's last name. It is not a TIL. Blart is a word. Also, it's a terrible guess because we already knew that there was no L. But hey, now we know some things. It's not chart. It's not shart. It's not thart. Why am I hung up on an H? I should get away from the H. Could we be apart? Is it tearing up my heart when I'm with you and when we are apart? No, I don't feel it too. That's a shame. Let's see here. It's quart? It is in fact quart. Okay. Oh God. Well, that was a Wordle. I don't have anything else to say about it. It was, listen, I guessed Paul Blart Mall Cop, and that turned out to be the turning point that got me in the direction of the word. So really, I don't know. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. I never do this, but we're going to do the daily challenge again. We're doing the daily challenge again. This is not my official score, but try ACAP next time. If ACAP has 4 letters. ACAP has 4 letters. Bastards has 8 letters. I don't know how we would do it. I just did the exact thing. I know this is going to turn like this. All right, so here's the deal. We are doing the daily challenge again. This is not our real score because I have already failed horribly, but we're also doing it under no pausing rules because, listen, I've seen it once before. On the other hand, no pausing. On the third hand, I did bad at it. On the fourth hand, I'm bad at game. The point is, the Frogurt is also cursed, and we're doing something. I don't know. I recently, and by recently I mean 2 or 3 months ago when I was actively looking for a new job, I recently had to have a conversation with myself about what exactly constitutes a cop. And mall cops are cops. Yes, absolutely. And thank you, Byron. I figured that was a good reference. Listen, there is a database up here somewhere of Simpsons jokes that I can make. The problem is, none of my fucking friends ever watched The Simpsons. And also, The Simpsons is a television program that has been on the air for 30 years now, and the most generous assessment you can get from its fans is that 10 of those seasons were good. So, at a certain point, it becomes silly to even bother trying. But yes, there are Simpsons jokes up here. My son is also named Bort. Nothing can possibly go wrong, etc., etc., etc. Etc. is Aerith's ancient cousin, by the way. Etc. That's the... Oh, that's the worst joke I've ever made. That's the worst joke I've ever made. And think of all the ground that covers. Oh, that's the worst joke I've ever made. I'm very proud of the worst joke I've ever made. Just imagine, the holy planet-saving power of Meteor entrusted in the hands of the stupidest hyena from The Lion King. Etc. All right, this pink is going to go up here. That's going to be fine. This pink is going to join it. This pink is going to sit here and contemplate life choices, I think. I see no reason for you to further complicate this road right now. So, while we have a little bit of time here, have I paused in this no pausing run? I don't think I have, but just in case, I'm going to take my hands off the keyboard for a second. And we're just going to chat. I know streaming schedule has been a little erratic over the past couple of weeks. Unfortunately, I think that's just going to be the way it is going forward because the way my job schedule is going to work out, I will find out what I'm penciled in for the day before. And then from there, it's up in the air. There will be days where I have a job that starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and is scheduled to wrap up by noon. That's great. There will be days when I have a job that is scheduled to start at 9 o'clock in the morning and wrap up by 6. And that sucks. And then there will be days when those schedules are wildly inaccurate. So, point is, what I'm saying is, I will try to stick to a stream schedule. I will probably do much better at sticking to an upload schedule. We're doing 5 Gimme Mimims and 4 of the Let's Play series uploads every week. No upload on Monday, but Tuesday through Friday is either Zelda or Horizon. So there's the housekeeping. I will do my best. I will be communicative as always. And do check out the Discord, because it's fun. Just the other day, by which I mean yesterday, we workshopped the new GG emote. The GG mode, if you will. I don't know why you would, but if you will, it's the GG mode. So we workshopped that in the Discord. You come over to here, go there. Goog Troopers get a special role and a special color and all the Discord things. Listen, what I'm trying to say is I appreciate folks sticking around, having fun, enjoying whatever this particular nonsense is. What are we doing with you? You are going to come this way, and you're going to go all the way up here, and we're just going to go one business, one very long road with my purple guys. There we go. This is already better. I have no real idea why this is looking better than the previous attempts, other than perhaps I didn't immediately commit to a roundabout right here. Purple gonna die again? I mean, probably. These are probably going to be purples that died again. But, you know, maybe they won't be. Maybe the big long road will be canceled out by the fact that there are 4 houses on the aforementioned big long road. Who's to say? God, probably, but, you know, what extant entity is to say? Let's take 20 road tiles and... gross. Okay, well, we'll use a bridge here for these oranges. And now... map, are you going to expand westward? Map, if you expanded westward, that would be a big help. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and call that a big help. Playing surface, if you want to just... Thank you. I'm out of road. Okay, fine. Well, for the time being, then, we will draw motorway number 1. But the plan is that these blues and oranges are going to share a road. Just as soon as I get a road, these blues and oranges are going to share that road. So, don't get used to motorway 1's existence, is what I'm trying to say. I find that I'm leaning to the left, trying to get to the microphone, but I need to coach myself. This is fine. This is a good level right here. I'm peaking right where I want to peak, which is just at, 6 to 12, minus 6 to minus 12. Good audio. All right. Up. Actually, I don't want you sharing a road with the purple, so you're going to sit there and do nothing, bud. Here. Take 20 road tiles, and let's swing this around here. Bring that down there. Kill motorway number 1. Now we have the road that we intended. There we go. There. Now we have a nice spare motorway. Let's run all of you up this way, like so. You go there. That's great. You 3 come over to here. I'm out of road. Oh no. I don't want to be out of road. I don't want to be out of road at all. All right, you go there. Oh, you're mad. All right, fine. Look, here, have a motorway. Just get over there. You know what? With these 2 houses right here, I couldn't... No, wait, I need the bridge for this blue guy. Never mind. Problems. We've got problems. We've got orange problems. We've got orange problems. This is the same map. We're doing the daily challenge with no pausing just because. 20 road tiles. Is that just like a rule? I don't know what you mean for... Is that just like a rule? Do you mean like the audio level? Because, yeah, peaking at minus 12 to minus 6 dB is what you want for good, solid audio. it's the highest volume without severe risk of clipping, basically. You go there. Yeah, so basically, like, the absolute, on an audio meter, the absolute highest noise, like the noise cap, is going to be at 0 dB. And if it gets above 0 dB, it just clips and it sounds distorted and awful. So in order to avoid that, we try to peak as close to that as possible without really risking going over. Which means, 6 to 12, just because there's a little bit of variance. So 6 to 12 typically works out pretty well for most people. This pink, I have no idea what I'm doing with, by the way. It is Sunday. How do people learn that stuff? Practice and schooling, essentially. Like, I have a college degree in video production, so like I went to university for this stuff. I didn't want you to be there, but okay. Here, let's get you pinks going that away. You pink going that away. You pink who's been doing nothing this whole time. Why don't you go that away? Do something with your time. Here, you're a green that's not doing anything, bud. Okay, here, have a roundabout. Everybody go. I think, amazingly, our no pausing run is going to end just as poorly as our pausing run did. You do that. These pinks are going to be okay, maybe? Those pinks are going to be okay, maybe. These greens are going to be... this green's going to be okay, maybe. Is this green going to be okay, maybe? Probably not. Here. You go there. You go there. You go there. You come here and here. And now, foop, 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 up to here and foop. Great. Every green go now. Okay. That explains some things about why you always look and sound amazing. Oh, Leah. Flattery will get you everywhere. You come here. There. Yeah, point this orange out to here. This mess is starting. Oh, it's been going. But actually, I think we've already beaten the score from the last run. I might be wrong about that. But, oh look, this blue guy's going to be the one that dies. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right, well, that was 830 without pausing. I think that's better than what I did. I also really like your beard. Thank you. Yeah, so 800 and something would have put me up here just beneath Samurai Sam, which, whoo boy. Oh, this was a daily challenge, y'all. That is a thing that can be said about it. What can also be said is that I will be back here on Twitch tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Eastern for Good Morning Mini Motorways, and then hopefully tomorrow evening 5:30 for more Breath of the Wild. Until then, as always, thank y'all so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.